The Prime Minister has the call.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Speaker. I mean, the honourable member fails to you can't take people's remarks about different proposals years ago. The fact is, well, honourable members can scoff. Honourable members can scoff. The fact is that we have a set of very different measures today. The Emissions Reduction Fund is a set of very specific measures which deal with reducing carbon emissions, and they are doing so at a low cost. We are not talking about a theoretical measure. We're talking about a very specific policy that was carefully put together by the Minister for the Environment, that was carefully considered by the government, and it is working. And what honourable members hate most is that it is actually working. The honourable members would like to say that the Environment Minister's policy may work in practice, but it fails in theory. The reality is, if it works in practice, it works. If it cuts emissions, it does the job. The objective is not the means. The objective is not the means. The objective is the goal. And what sticks in their craw, Mr. Speaker, what they can't bear is that the Minister for the Environment is reducing emissions at a remarkably low cost.
I'll remind the member
and that
for
is a
Charlton,
great
he's
credit
been
to
warned.
him and a great credit to the government, but it offends the opposition's prejudices. It offends their preconceived notions. It offends their ridiculous ideology about climate change, where every measure is turned into an article of principle. It doesn't matter how you cut emissions as long as they are cut. And the Minister for the Environment and this government is cutting emissions. Our goal is reasonable, it's responsible and it's comparable to other countries similarly situated.